Hello.
We are back with more Trails in the Sky. I got the name right that time. Are you proud of me? So last time a lot of things had happened, which is like we met. Did we meet Olivier only last stream?
Oh yeah, it was like the second half of last stream.
Oh my god, it feels like I've known him. Oh my god. And in terms of the sound, the game could maybe be a tiny bit quieter as far as I can tell, but
Okay.
I think that should be fine. I'll check back again in a minute because I need to take a moment to enjoy this. Okay.
This marketplace is much more lively than I could ever have imagined. It was definitely worth seeing.
Estelle's got no comment.
No.
Yeah, it sounds good. But yeah, like,
Right.
I mean, we did some other stuff as well. We went to Bozo, which is this new city, and like, we went to the border with the Erebonian Empire. Because we were trying to find out about the missing airship for the mayor. Yes, can I help you? Hello! We're here with the Bracer Guild and we have a delivery. Oh, thank you so much for going to all the trouble. I'm sure you must have been busy with your other work. It was no problem at all. Helping those in need is what our job as Bracers is all about. Yes, it's just like Estelle said. And now with the airliners at a standstill, it's a difficult time for all of us. I really appreciate you saying that. But the little bit of mirror I'm paying doesn't seem like enough. Oh, I know. Please let me do this for you too. Huh? Do what? I'll teach you how to make my specialty omelettes. You mean the ones served here at Anti-Rose? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Is it okay for you to be giving out your recipes like that? Don't worry, it's not a problem. Even if you make a dish just like the recipe says, it doesn't mean you'll get the same taste. Sounds like you've got a lot of confidence in your cooking. Remember, it's not about whether you're good or bad. It's like the relationship between a musician and her sheet of music. Depending on the person, the song will sound different, even though the music is exactly the same.
Oh, it's a shame Olivier isn't here.
That's pretty profound. A recipe, in the end, is nothing more than a framework to make something delicious. By only following the rules, you'd be surprised at how many different ways the end flavour turns out. Score! We'll have to give this a try later on.
Estelle, now this is just a little pre-cooking advice, so don't take it the wrong way, but please read the recipe before you try it.
How rude! What are you trying to say? That I'm the worst cook ever?
Then make sure you measure how much seasoning you put in. A pinch of salt doesn't mean that you should drop a fistful in there, you know.
I'll show you a fistful. Well, following the setup of any recipe is important, but enjoying what you cook comes first. Actually, it comes last. Surprisingly, that's probably the best framework for any recipe. See? Now that's what I'm talking about. I totally agree. And thanks for the new recipe. My pleasure. Come and enjoy a bite to eat here every once in a while too.
So yeah, that was just a quest that we did last time.
Yeah, I remember just collecting poultry, but I had no idea who it was for. But it turns out she's got a lot going on. Classic Gwen.
Hey.
Gwen feminism.
Good work. It looks like you managed to achieve your objective. Come back again if you have anything else to report. I think we also need to, like, just talk to him normally as well, but... Ooh. that is.
Slots.
It's slot time.
It's always slot time.
Oh, it's you kids! The ones who just reported some quests to me. So did you find out anything about the incident?
You bet! Valuable information at that.
Estelle relayed the information they had obtained from General Morgan. The Sky Bandits and the Capua family. You're right, that is valuable information. It looks like we'll be able to decide on a policy for the Bracer Guild related to this. However, I'm surprised to hear that General Morgan is an even bigger Bracer hater than I had originally thought.
Yeah, I was really surprised myself. In Rodent, the job of a bracer is pretty much respected by everyone, so to encounter someone that hates bracers that much...
Don't worry about it. General Morgan is an exception. Under normal circumstances, the Royal Army and the Guild maintain a pretty good cooperative relationship. However, it looks like this time you're going to have to deal with a lot more than you bargained for.
Well then, I guess we'll have to try and make steady efforts while maintaining a low profile. But it looks like these recent burglaries are also the work of the Sky Bandits, right?
Yes. Taking into account the incident in Roland, it's pretty clear who's behind these. To call them burglaries is one thing, though, because most of the stuff that's been stolen hasn't been all that valuable. I would have never thought they would go so far as to commit a heinous crime like hijacking the Linda.
Now that you mention it, that is rather odd. The burglary that happened in Rodent was also rather mild in comparison.
Yeah, to hijack an airliner and then to turn around and demand a ransom from the royal family. The risks there are greater than any potential reward.
In light of that, we should probably do a little more on the investigative side ourselves.
Alright. Anything in particular?
Just, investigation. Maybe.
Well, one thing I want to do actually is go find some shops.
Oh, hell yes. Well, this is the market city, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. This is the Oracle Factory.
Oh.
For some slots.
Shop for slots. Oh, you know my strong positive feelings about opening slots.
I do. Unfortunately, we can't open any.
No! Wow, you built my hopes up just to crush him there.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Sein, arms and guards.
Oh.
Sein being the verb to be in German.
Oh. It's a intriguing name they've got there.
Hmm.
But I guess it's all about like branding and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's it, you ask? Life. Life is all about branding, and I learnt that from a very special sheep/clown, Pietro,
Hong
in
Kong.
Animal Crossing. Oh, I haven't actually been on Animal Crossing today yet.
No!
I'll do that after the stream.
Oh, let's sell Olivier's gun.
Wait, why do you have that?
You just left it with us, apparently?
Oh, I guess he doesn't need it. He's worried he'll, lose it in his, adventures. His amorous pursuits. Which is all of his pursuits.
Ah, okay, this is all right.
Yes.
Come on, Missy, I'm begging you. Please let us in. If I could just get a comment from the mayor, I'd be on my merry little way.
Yeah, that's right. And of course, I'd need a photograph too. I'm sure the mayor would be flattered, but she's extremely busy. I'm going to have to ask all those without an appointment to leave. I hope that you can understand the situation.
Come on, please. For an incident this huge, we hardly know anything about the circumstances surrounding it. And I have an obligation to inform the readers.
But... yeah, what about the readers? We can probably reach double the number if we have the Mayor Grace the cover. She's said to be very beautiful after all.
Dorothy, why'd you have to go and say something like that?
Huh? But it was you who was saying the same thing, remember? You said if we didn't have any news to go on, we could lure customers to buy the magazine by featuring the sexy mayor on the cover.
You idiot. Miss?
Well, aren't you two a couple of interesting visitors? I'll make sure to tell Mayor Mabel about the details of our conversation. At the moment, however, I am going to have to ask you to leave.
Wait, this is a misunderstanding.
Pleaseleave.
Fine. Gentle reminder that you should leave.
Normalize leaving without getting a photo of the mayor. So are we going to be okay not getting a photograph of the mayor then?
Please. For the love of ADOs and my sanity, just keep your mouth shut.
Niall! Wait for me!
Niall!
Niall.
Generator!
Phew! Huh?
Ah! They just appeared around a different side of the house.
That's the brace away.
Mm.
Good afternoon, Leela. I've forgotten if it's Leela or Lila.
I think it's Lala.
Okay. Oh, it's you braces again. Did you just return from the Harken Gate? Yeah, something like that. So, those two you just turned away? A bunch of unscrupulous individuals. Really? Those miscreants said they planned to use the mayor to make some quick mirror. But as long as I'm here to protect my mistress, I won't allow that to happen. I see.
You're really serious about your job, aren't you? Yes, her job.
Maid wife.
Yep.
Deadly serious. That's because it's my duty. Anyway, why don't you all come inside? The mayor is waiting for you. Oh, it's nice.
The
Pretty
rich gal
sweet.
house.
Dealing with complaints from the citizens. Late deliveries of goods to the Boza market because of the airspace being a no-fly zone. Servicing the sewer facilities. Selecting a congratulatory gift for Her Majesty the Queen. Harm incurred by monsters on the new Ansel path. When will all this paperwork finally end? Hello? Oh, are you back already?
You look pretty busy, so would it be better if we came back at a later time?
No, you're fine. So, you found out something from General Morgan, right? I'd like to hear about it. Good work! I feel like I have a much clearer picture of the situation now. First, there was a hijacking by the Sky Bandits, and now a ransom demand. The situation is much more serious than I had originally anticipated. If the General hadn't found out we were braces, I think we could have learned more, but... No, it's alright. I'm just glad to know that it wasn't a crash. With this information, I should be able to take effective countermeasures with the city. Now I need to think of a way to inform the citizens of Boza and deal with the families of the passengers.
Deal with them.
Maid wife, kill them.
I imagine that'll be quite a difficult task, considering that you're already as busy as you are.
Well, that's just the duty of a mayor. And since the identity of the criminals is now known, may I ask that you continue your investigation of the incident? Of course, that was our plan to begin with. We've already had a run-in with these Sky Bandits before, and I'll wager the honor of the guild that this is one group that we cannot simply leave up to the Royal Army. Yeah, that's for sure. There's Dad to find, and then we need to deal with these Sky Bandits once and for all. Huh? What's it look, Joshua?
I was just thinking, and no matter which way I look at things, I just can't believe it.
What can't you believe?
That Dad could get beaten by a bunch of Sky Bandits. Basing my judgment on the ability of the group that appeared in Roland.
I'm in agreement with you there. Cassius could have easily dealt with a group of that caliber. Come on, Joshua, you too, Shara. You're giving him way more credit than he deserves. he's pretty good, I'll give you that. But I think it would be a bit of a stretch to take on an entire group. Do you mind if I ask you something? Are you trying to tell me that your father was aboard that airliner? Oh, didn't I mention that? I'm embarrassed to say it, but yeah, he was. Not to mention he's a bracer too. His name's Cassius Bright. Did you just say Cassius Bright? Yeah? Why? Do you know my dad or something? I've never met him in person, but I've heard a great deal about him. I'm sorry, I just don't know what to say. But we might be able to use this to get some information from the army. Excuse me, Mayor? I'm very sorry, and I can empathise with what you must be going through. If there's anything I can do to help you clear up this incident, then I am at your disposal. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask. Can you wander around her house? I want to know if the mayor has if the maid has a separate room.
Well, we'll find out.
I'm thinking no. I wonder what's up with the mayor. As soon as you mentioned Dad's name, she got all surprised.
You're right. But I guess I can imagine where she's coming from. The mayor and the general have known one another for a long time, after all.
Well, let's not worry about that right now. The real question is, where do we go from here? Just searching around blindly for the airliner or sky bandits probably won't amount to anything, right? I mean, if that's all it'd take, the army would have found them a long time ago. What's the matter with you two?
Still, you've matured. If it had been the same you as before, you probably would have said something like, let's just comb the entire region.
I never thought I'd see the day when those words would come out of your mouth either. My heart's too full of emotions for words. So what are you two trying to say? You can be so rude sometimes, I hope you know.
We were complimenting you, Estelle. Seriously.
Unfortunately, unlike Roland, the Bosa region is enormous. I'm really hoping for a clue right about now. A clue, huh? Oh right, wasn't that Niall and Dorothy we saw in front of the mayor's place earlier? He seemed pretty starved for a story, but he's gotta know something by now, right?
It's true he arrived in Bosa a little before we did, so I think it may be worth talking to him.
I wonder where they went. Yes, Dorothy.
I just noticed that you can go around the side of the house, but that doesn't seem to be relevant. Also, yeah, I suppose it is bigger than... it's not that much bigger than Roland, actually, looking at it.
I don't know.
It kind of is, actually. Just a lot of it is off-road. Anyway, first and most important job.
Mayor's residence. That's not a room.
It's like a dining room. This is probably like a kitchen.
Yeah? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I don't know why it's on 2 levels, but...
I like the fact that it's on 2 levels.
It is kind of cool, although it seems hazardous.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess this is the maid's room.
General Morgan has come here to visit on several occasions. He's a little difficult to describe, but what I can say is that he is a respectable man. There's no doubt in my mind about that. But in both a good and a bad sense, he has the temperament of a military man. That's her room.
Maybe there's like a secret tunnel from here to the mayor's room.
I think probably under the staircase there's a secret other staircase.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh.
No, not in here. Still not in here, I should say. Let's try the restaurant.
Maybe they're eating. Maybe they're in love. I don't think that they are.
I really don't think they are.
I feel like Dorothy could do a lot better.
Yeah.
Because Dorothy's adorable.
Unlikely to be in the chapel, but I'll check anyway. Nope, just the priest.
They know no gods.
They acknowledge no gods. Is there
There is no newspaper god.
There we go. Is there like a... Oh, there's like a hotel. It might be there.
Oh yeah. I feel like we went into the hotel before, but then we couldn't like find it.
Yeah, because we were looking around just all of the bathrooms that are just kind of open. Oh, they have curtains, actually.
There's the 2 double beds in that room. I suppose hotel rooms do have that. That just seems very extravagant to me because I've not been in a lot of hotels.
Okay, not in here.
Find Niall in the bath.
What?
He's just smoking in the bath.
Market maybe?
He's using the toilet as an ashtray. Oh no, there's a bidet in there and he doesn't know what it is, so he's just using that as an ashtray. Can't you just grab Olivier? Can we keep him?
If only.
I think he'd enjoy that.
Maybe. Oh, no, that's just...
Let's keep him. Keep him. Keep him.
They're hardly going to be in any of these just random houses. Oh, maybe they're at the Bracer Guild.
You gotta have a bard, you know?
Well...
And by you gotta, I mean, you're often obliged to. Oh, maybe they're upstairs.
Unlikely, I would
Maybe
think.
they're upstairs.
The airport, maybe? Don't know why they would be, but...
There must be somewhere. Where are you? Where's the news? Where do you think news is most likely to be happening?
I mean, the mayor's house is the answer.
Yeah, maybe they're like round the back.
No, I checked around the back.
Oh. They're in a tree. They're hacking her phone. No, Lila would never allow that.
No. I mean, all they would find would be, like, some, like, sexting with Lila. Seriously.
I mean, that would be very worthwhile find, in my humble opinion, but it's still dubious privacy.
This is very strange. Is there, like, any kind of clue in the... Oh, hang on.
Oh.
God damn it. This ain't a joke, you know.
Well, we found him, but he's drunk off his arse. Was having his article rejected really that much of a shock to his system? He's just acting like the man he is. Men are pigs, after all. Though he seems to have forgotten that alcohol is a drink to be consumed, not a drink to be consumed by. You're one to talk. Don't they sometimes call you bottomless sharer?
That seems unlikely. I feel like her bottom is probably very on display.
And that's because of how many slots she has open, though. Oh, please. Bottomless is much more suitable for a woman like Ina. I, on the other hand, can hold my liquor. No matter how much I may drink, my face and my disposition remain unreddened. So don't you dare group a fun-loving drinker like myself in the same category as this clumsy lush. Oh, come now. When you get drunk, you lose it completely and everyone around you gets a heck of a show. Admit it.
It's certainly true that Ina is like a bucket to Shera's sieve. But no matter how you look at it, they're both pretty bottomless.
I'm sensing disrespect, children.
Where am I?
I like how this has happened within like 30 minutes as well.
Good. You're awake. Sort of. Drinking so much is not good for your health, you know. Oh, my head. He's gone straight from being drunk to hangover in like a few minutes.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's like reached a point where he's starting to sober up and get hungover and he needs to drink more. He was actually drunk when they saw him at the mayor's residence.
What? You're at bracer training, aren't you? Oh my goddess. What the hell am I doing in Roland? Time to make my way to Boza.
Everyone in Roland. What am I doing here?
It's like Father Jack when he sobers up. Don't tell me I'm still on that feckin' island.
Yeah. What are you mumbling about, you sponge? You are in Boza, and so are we.
Oh. Well, John. Don't scare me like that. Oh. I see you've got a lovely lass with you.
Name's Sherazard Harvey. The pleasure's all yours, I'm sure. I'm the mentor of these two. I'm not sure what that was supposed to mean.
Sherazard? Are you the infamous Silver Streak by any chance?
Oh, you humble me, sir. I take it you've heard of me then.
Only rumours, I'm afraid, but yes, I know your name. You're one of the top young bracers, if I'm not mistaken. Which means you three are here to investigate the incident as well, I suppose.
Oh, so you do have some brains left in there after all that booze. I'm impressed. You find anything out? Well, we saw you by the mayor's house. You seemed pretty troubled.
Damn, I saw that. Yeah, I was looking for clues and couldn't find any.
That's what I figured.
Damn Army's regulations on the Damn Army's regulations on the spread of information really restrict what I'm able to learn anyway. And if I try to consult General Morgan at the Hacking Gate directly, I'll be held up for inspection for who knows how long. So I figured I'd at least try a escort interview with the legendarily voluptuous mayor. But I may turn me away outright. Legend is kind of off in some ways. Or else he just doesn't understand what voluptuous means.
He doesn't understand.
Yeah.
He's actually a very poor writer.
And to top it all off, that useless girl kept screwing everything up. Everything! Oh, great Adios. Tell me, what did I do to deserve this shabby life?
Well, you did try to do an exclusive on the mayor's chest. But if you want information that badly, we might share some of ours with you.
Huh?
We're actually investigating the incident on Mayor Mabel's behalf right now. So naturally, we've met with the mayor and General Morgan too, for that matter.
Holy crap. You serious?
Yep, totally.
Score! And the goddess gets a point. Blessed be the bounty of Adios. Please, I beg of you, tell me everything. Every last detail.
Of her chest, or...?
Whatever. I did say every last detail. We'll be glad to. However, aren't you forgetting something, Niall? Huh?
Information ain't free, you know. We'll scratch your back, but you need to scratch ours first. And get that look off your face. I totally do not mean that literally.
You want a mirror or something? My research funds are long exhausted at this point, I'm sorry to say.
He's researched a lot of pint glasses.
We're not interested in your money. We just find it fascinating that you made your way to Boza right after this incident occurred. Seems like you might have heard some interesting things yourself. That being the case... And here I thought you were a nice kid. Turns out you're just a slimy little leech like me. I'll tell you what I know, but rest assured, it's not big news by any stretch of the imagination. As long as it's related to the incident, no matter how trivial it may seem, I'll take it. Just don't be stingy. Give it to us straight, okay? Fine.
Olivier appearing. Impossible! Give it to them straight. Just doing my own jokes. Doesn't matter.
I'll tell you everything on my honour as a newsman. I've got 2 clues to share, so if you're taking notes, I suggest you get out your pen and paper. We're ready whenever you are.
Man, way to go, Joshua. You're on a roll. Well, he ever gets tired of being a bracer, we know he'll have a bright future in racketeering with those skills.
Oh, then we look into a different table. The first clue is in the form of an eyewitness report from the village of Ravenue, to the west. I talked to a villager who just come to Boza for a visit, and she told me something very interesting. Apparently, she knows a kid who saw a huge shadow flying overhead on the night of the incident.
A huge shadow flying overhead?
Yeah, airship, I told him. Maybe even the missing one. But the army checked it out and found absolutely nothing.
Oh, you meanie. You raised our hopes only to dash him straight away. So you're saying somebody saw something, but it was probably unrelated to anything.
That's what I'm saying. I warned you it wasn't big news. And I went to a lot of trouble to get this sad morsel too, what with that information embargo in place and all. Well done. Now, let's hear that second clue of yours. Fine. The other thing I learned is that the military's intelligence division is on the move.
Intelligence division? I've heard rumours about them. I was just expecting someone to be like, you don't have one of those. It's a new royally sanctioned branch of the army in charge of intelligence gathering and dissemination.
That's the one, yeah. Supposedly they're so elite they can even stand toe-to-toe with the royal bodyguards. The man they put in charge, Colonel Richard, is apparently quite the whiz kid. With him on the case, they say this incident is good as solved already.
Doesn't seem that your information will be of much use to us in our investigation.
Yeah, well, Katza, I didn't warn you. Sorry I couldn't help much on your end. But a promise is a promise. I scratched. Now it's your turn. Of course. A deal is a deal, after all. Joshua told Niall all about the incident in Roland, as well as the information received from General Morgan. The Capuas? Sky Bandits? A ransom demand to the Royal House and the Airship Corporations? Good goddess, that's exactly what I needed. That's the missing link I've been killing myself to find. He's an archaeologist as well. Caught your fancy, did it? Absolutely. I can definitely write my article now. Can't be wasting my time getting drunk here. I have to find Dorothy. Post haste.
Get drunk somewhere else, on the job.
See you later, you wonderful people, you.
Wow, his spirits certainly lifted fast.
Well, he was chasing a big story pretty unsuccessfully until we came along. It's only natural. I'm glad we could help him out.
Well, look at you from Mr. I'll break your kneecaps if you don't talk to Mr. Nice Guy in under a minute. Talk about split personality.
Stop thinking weird things about me. I was just negotiating. A little give and take, nothing more.
A bad boy exterior with a good boy inside? Or is it the other way around? Either way, I'm sure the girls love it. But anyway, I guess we've only really dealt with scrupulous people thus far. We're pretty lucky in that regard. Start dealing with weirdos and that's when you'll need to bust out some really questionable negotiation techniques. Why were you looking at me when you said that? Anyway, that aside, was anyone else a little bothered when Niall talked about that huge flying shadow thing?
That eyewitness report from Ravenue. I'd say there was a strong chance there's nothing to it if the army already checked it out.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like the army is totally infallible. They could have missed something. It wasn't General Morgan himself after all, but one of his men, and some of those guys are pretty thick-headed.
That is true. Probably worth looking into. Certainly can't help it anyway. Can't hurt it anyway.
You two are starting to get the hang of this, I see. Ravenue is a small village in the west. It thrives on fruit cultivation and exporting. The best way to get there is to head out on the West Boza roads for a bit, then turn north onto the mountain trail. At which point, we'll be just a stone's throw away. Got it! Well, questionable negotiation techniques.
Yeah. Oh, missed the revenue monster. Okay.
Oh.
I assumed we could wait until we were going to raven you, funnily enough, but...
No, they've already dealt with it.
Okay, so there's an escort. Oh, goodness.
Questionable negotiation techniques.
And a bunch of monsters. West Bows.
Oh, I just extremely stabbed my
Oh,
finger.
God! Okay, yeah.
Let me just get a plaster.
Yeah, go for it, please. Oof. I guess in the meantime I'll... Yeah, I guess that monster just like killed some people and then left. Ooh, difficulty high. Well, yeah, we'll... Guess we'll go find this lad. It would be nice if we could just, like, pick up someone else for the journey, but I don't know if that would be possible, actually.
I'm back.
Good.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
It was just a little prick with my needle and it was like... Pardon us. But are you Mr. Hart?
Huh? Did you by chance see my request on the bulletin? Bulletin?
On the bulletin board.
The bulletin board.
Yep, that's right.
Oh, you finally came. I've been waiting around here forever. I need to get to Ruan ASAP, so I'm looking for an escort. And then after that, I want someone to take me to the Crown Pass. What do you say? You think you can handle that?
Accept. Yeah, sure.
Boy, am I glad to hear that. You guys are like saviors. I hear the mountain trail has a lot of monsters, so I'm too scared to walk it alone.
But what are you going to do after you reach the checkpoint?
I've got the guild taking care of that, too. I've got a bracer from the Ruan branch coming to meet me there.
Oh, I see.
So, what should we do now? Is everyone ready to go?
No, I think we should meet up somewhere else later. We need to prepare for the trip.
It's fine by me. I'll be waiting at the west gate, so once you're ready to go, please come find me. Bye.
You waited at the west gate forever.
Let's see. The west gate, huh? So you mean by the mayor's residence?
Okay then, let's get to work, shall we? Roger that!
Actually, I've realized it might be better to go a different way first.
Oh.
Because we've got a few monsters to take care of. So there's one... Nebel Valley, which I think is to the west. West Boza Highway, which is obviously to the west. New Ansel Path, which I think is to the south.
Maybe it's confusingly not to the west. Just
Oh
one of those
no!
quirks.
Nebel Valley is to the east.
Oh.
Well, I guess we'll do that one first then.
Nebel. I had a lot of talking to do in that bit.
Yeah. It just works out that way sometimes, unfortunately.
No, I don't mind. I mean, there's going to be parts where there's like a lot less to do as well, so it's kind of nice to get like a balance, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Mare and Maid Wife.
I'm
more of a fan of Maid Wife because she has some like spooky energies. Oh, it's a mole. Oh, and a friend. What are these two doing here? Sherazade has some theories.
They have like a secret staircase between their rooms as well.
Seems you picked the short.
Oh, you got some clear gelatin.
Delicious.
That's the noise of devouring clear gelatin, I guess. I can't eat gelatin though.
No, I know.
So, I have in the past because I didn't used to realise that it was like, you know,
Not
not
vegetarian.
vegetarian. But then I realised and I was like,
Seems you
oh shit, better not eat that again. So I didn't, and that's the end of that story.
It was a good story. I enjoyed it. There was a lot of twists and turns.
Yeah, my mother always said life is like a box of chocolates.
Oh yeah.
And now I have to tell you another story about how I influenced like world events or something. But I never have, so
Not that you know of.
That's true. I suppose, to be fair, Forrest Gump doesn't know that he's influenced a lot of world events.
Nope.
But,
Seems you could be sure.
yeah. I feel like I would know, but maybe I wouldn't. You don't know unless you know. I influenced the existence of Shanine in our household. So
Yes. Oh, well, that's very important.
that's an important world event, I would say. I must just have a major blood vessel in this finger.
Yeah, apparently. Oh, gosh.
That's where I keep all of my, like... That's actually where my heart is. It's not in my chest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I just keep an eye on me. Like, I'm sure I'll be fine, you know, but...
You may also have just, like, stabbed yourself in the heart.
Yeah. Stab to the heart. And this needles to and blame. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, I like this. Misty Valley.
I don't, because there's no mini-map.
Oh.
And it's very twisty-turny from memory.
Oh, that's not very good. Is it just for there to be an extra challenge?
Yeah, basically.
Still probably not ideal, I guess.
Giant foot. Oh, right, I see what they did there.
Like, not Bigfoot, even more big kind of thing.
Yeah.
I see, I see. Very clever, but nothing gets past me, game. It looks kind of like... There's a Pokemon that looks kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's in the, like, wood section of Pokemon Snap, but I can't remember what the name is it.
Oh, I know the one you're thinking of, but yeah, I can't remember the name either.
Well, at least you know what I was talking about, so I don't, like, confuse myself further. But, yeah. It's quite similar.
Oh, are we done already?
Just weirdly sexual comments from Shara. Like,
Just
all the time.
Yeah, just questioning the big monster stamina.
Yeah. She doesn't discriminate against who or what she's, like, flirtatious with, apart from she doesn't want to flirt with Niall. But, like, you know. He's funny, but, like, not for good ways.
Yeah, that's more having standards than discrimination, really.
That's true. Yeah, as long as, like... Yeah, monsters are not necessarily equal to meeting her standards, I guess. And I think that's nice.
Oof, double oof.
Oh.
I feel like there isn't like a level for these things. But I feel like whatever level they are, it is a lot higher than my current level.
Ah.
And I can't do anything to heal the freezing. Cool.
Oh. Oh. Come on, Sheriff. Whip them to death.
Oh, are we done already?
Fine.
Already. That's what she's about.
Oh, good. They dropped a thing that prevents freeze.
Oh! They're just holding on to that for themselves, were they? Oh, what is that? Is that Lorenz, Helm, and Gloucester?
No, I think it's only a trifle.
Oh, right. My bad. Easy mistake to make in my defense. do like the music in this game. I've probably said that before, but it's fun.
Oh, are we done already?
We're hearing Cher's end thing a lot, aren't we?
Yeah. I think whatever way her speed is in relation to the others, I think she just tends to be the one that kills things at the moment.
Who knew that qualtine was such a dangerous pursuit? Qualtine is how you use the proper way to pronounce quilting, by the way. I learned it from a video. Ooh.
Oh, are we blind already?
Yeah, Cher isn't to use that phrase in a lot of contexts. That's when Ina's like drunk too much. I'm surprised to learn that Ina is also like Ina is like Cher's drinking buddy, I have to say. Just because she seems a lot more sedate.
She is.
She's got a wild side. She's a secret party gal.
She's the life and soul of the party.
Oh my god. She's got every quest that has ever been. Do they all seem to be like higher level or just those ones?
They all do.
Okay. Well, I guess maybe it's kind of good that you can defeat them and get some XP and things.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting quite a lot of XP from them, which is the other thing that makes me think that.
Ooh, lots of insect boys. Lorenz Helm and Gloucester's. I miss Olivier. Thinking about him. Imagine if he was here with a gun. Well, I guess you have the gun, so...
For some reason, yes.
It's like he's still with us. That part of him lives on.
That's that then. Let's move out.
He's fallen prey to the wilds of the city.
I assume that's the thing I'm supposed to be fighting.
Oh, that sure looks like a monster. This is a very, like, labyrinthine map, isn't it?
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure we'll be coming here again.
Hooray! Freezing burb. Destroy. Just enjoying this. Oh, it's one of these guys. Maybe for next stream I'll find out what the name of that Pokemon is so that I can make a comparison.
It looks a bit like a Bomber Snow, although I don't think that's the one you're thinking of.
That's not the one I'm thinking of, but I see what you think. I like a Bomber Snow. Yeah, I'm trying to, I feel like it's something beginning with like S. Like my brain keeps saying Skorupi, but that's not it, that's the scorpion one.
You know what? Oh, for God's sake.
Not now.
stupid creatures.
Oh god, I probably can't even get to Joshua. Nope. Not even remotely.
Joshua! It's a very frustrating part of the map.
Yeah. Fortunately, I think at least Estelle and Joshua will probably level up after this.
Oh, okay. Then we can open some slots.
Well, not yet.
Because they're on the road.
Yeah. Oh, HP +2. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I have to... Joshua can't level up while he's, like, unconscious.
Oh. That's a shame. I always level up while I'm unconscious.
I mean, I guess that's how it works in, like, some RPG systems like D&D where you have to take a long rest to level up.
Yeah. Does being asleep count as being unconscious? It doesn't, does it?
I would say it does.
Okay.
But it depends.
Because I was going to be like, I've never been unconscious, but then I was like, I have been asleep though.
Yeah, you definitely have.
I sleep very deeply.
Large
monster is prowling.
You know what? I'm going to save.
That's a good idea. I was supposed to be reminding you to save regularly and I forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's these feckin' eggs.
Have we seen them before?
Maybe, but like they're awful. They explode.
Oh god, okay. Boiled egg. Egg. This music is unfittingly joyful. This sounds like music to like cover and caper to.
Yeah. Okay. Oh no. They're so fast as well.
Cher's unconscious. That's not very fun and flirty of her. She'll be sad about that.
Oh, that's not worth it. Everyone's gonna be bloody down by the time. Is there anything Estelle can do that will mean we won't just straight up lose this fight? No is the answer. Right, okay. Explosion or no explosion, I want to like do damage to these things. Also, I have a plan.
Oh. Good crits.
Yeah. We're still about to take an absolute ton of damage though. But depending on how they target it, might take someone down. Okay.
Estelle's so beefy.
She needs to be.
I'm proud of her. She's a swole gal. She's got rippling muscles.
Everyone's a big boy.
Ooh, Joshua is so cool and
Okay.
edgy. Actually, Estelle absolutely shredded.
Okay, Joshua just moves forward a bit. Okay, we should be alright.
Simply good. From my like limited understanding of how combat looks in these games. I'm mostly here for the doing silly voices. Just as in life, really. That's what I was born to do. Oh, another one down.
Yep. So I'm gonna have to use my last revive.
Oh no. I can't believe these monstrous eggs have been menacing the highways for so long.
Fine. Just get Joshua the hell away from there.
Joshua out.
Ooh, nice. That worked out well. And now. That's fine.
That's that.
Ah.
Let's move out.
Good work.
Ooh.
And Joshua learned a thing.
Yeah, really good thing if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay. Is it like a multi-enemy attack? Or...
Yeah, it attacks in a line, I think.
Oh, okay. That sounds potentially quite good.
Oh, bear claw.
The bear will want it back.
Oh, we found one of those before, didn't we?
I think so.
In the forest.
Yeah, you've got like 3 of them. It was up top there. And the...
Where? Oh,
there.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I guess it must be someone will want it at some point.
Yeah.
Chest!
Catars.
I feel so empty. What if I'd read that in Sharon's voice?
Oh, wow, this would have been useful a minute ago.
Oh.
Just new weapons for Joshua to make him do a
right.
lot more damage.
Yeah, he was doing a pretty piddling amount of damage in those fights, wasn't he? But you know, it was still a valuable contribution. As bracers, we have to work together to overcome adversity. Unlike that bracer-phobic general.
That bracer hater.
Yeah. The B in LGBTQ plus stands for bracer. Haters, Olivier, may disagree, but I know the truth. I'm just kidding, I love him and I want to keep him.
I presume he's still just enjoying the market. We'll check in on it.
Oh, I'd love to do that. I just want to, like, make sure he's having a good experience. And see if he's interested in, like, touring the country further. Possibly with a gun in collaboration with the Bracer Guild, you know?
Ah. I'll just test out Joshua's new swords.
I think this might be the most I've like been trying to wanting to recruit somebody to be my friend in an RPG since like when I couldn't understand why I wasn't given Arn immediately in Persona 5. And it's like, I want this friend. This one. But this one, it's like compelling in a different way. Because like, it just seems like it's going to be a lot of fun having him around. Interacting with everybody. Hopefully he can be a little bit less creepy to Joshua.
Well, we'll see.
But you know, he's got to shoot his shot as well. Like, I think there's a balance to be struck here.
Okay, first things first. Ooh, lots of money. Good work, blah de blah de blah.
I'm an old man. Yeah. That's how he talks.
It is.
I could do his voice. Blah, blah.
Oh, he's not here anymore.
No. Where did he go?
I'm guessing either the restaurant or the bar. Let's check the restaurant first.
Okay, I was thinking the bar. I was gonna say there's not a bordello here, is there? But you know, it like, I don't know.
I mean, it's not on the map,
but who's to say, really? Okay, I need to try and like channel his energy. Okay, so he's a bisexual, so he's probably tired. Therefore, he's probably resting in the hotel. Ah, like some other people. But also, he might be just out causing chaos. It's hard to know.
Oh wait, that was the other guy's room.
Maybe he's in that other guy's room. Hey. That guy's waiting at the gate. I don't know why.
Yeah.
That's Olivier's room with the 3 double beds. He's going to need them.
Where is he? Maybe he's in... Seems unlikely that he'd be in the church, but...
I think he's making sweet love.
To the nuns.
Maybe.
/ priest.
Maybe. Like, who can say, really? Like...
And I don't mean / to mean like either or. I mean like both.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's got a lot of love to give. Twist, he's in the orb factory opening some slots. Oh no, that's the other place. Oh, that is in the orb factory that you open slots.
I will only be able to open 1 slot, I think.
You've only got 1 slot.
And it'll have to be one of the cells.
Well, that's good. She's like useful. I like her stuff. I like all the characters in this game, apart from that creepy guy at the Roland Airfield.
Oh yeah.
He sucked.
He did.
But everyone else, good eggs. Apart from those eggs, they were bad eggs.
Yeah.
But the people are actually good eggs.
Get a new whip.
Oh, they don't have any Stragers. Pointless. Get out of there. I'm just fully adopting Estelle's, like, thing. I like how Scheherazade seems to just have something tied around her waist as, like, a... Maybe that's why they call her bottomless Scheherazade. She just doesn't have any, like... She's not wearing any bottoms. She just has, like, a sarong.
For some reason, a leather jacket is better than something called an armor vest.
Yeah, because it's cooler. Everyone's like fudges their aim when they're trying to attack you because they can't, because they're distracted by how cool you look.
The leather jacket feels like it's very bisexual icon energies as well from because Olivier was wearing one.
Ah. Well then, yeah. I was just gonna agree that it was anyway, but like, yeah, I see what you mean. I also like how he was wearing a huge bow. That's a really good, that's a good shout.
An amber turtle.
Oh, that sounds cute. I want to pat it. I'll patch Shning instead.
Hmm.
Shning doesn't have a favourite character so far in this game. I haven't spotted one anyway.
No. What are these?
Oh.
Roly-polies?
Speaking of Shning. Shning is really funny.
Seems you came up short.
So is this the easier enemies here then?
Yes, looks like it.
Okay, well that's kind of good I guess that you're doing the hard bit first.
Yeah, I suspect... This is not a spoiler because I genuinely don't remember, but I suspect we'll be going to the valley like later in the chapter.
Okay, yeah. So maybe they kind of... Yeah, I guess that must explain why it was more difficult because they assume you'll do all the other stuff first. But also I think it makes sense to it does make sense to take care of the quests
Yeah.
as they appear, doesn't it? Because otherwise they're like, oh ho ho.
Hmm.
You did not accept this quest. And another bracer. Old man in the shop completed it for you. Gummy eyeball.
Cassius turned up from being missing briefly to complete it for you.
Oh wow.
And he was laughing.
No! Cassius, why? But he did not respond.
He just went straight back to being missing.
Wow, cryptid Cassius, eh? That's why everyone's so amazed at his name. They're like, oh my god, that's even more rarer to see than the giant foot. A Cassius Bright? I thought those were a myth.
Well, you were myth-taken.
I was gonna do this.
I love that joke.
Stupid.
I know, that's why I love it.
I know. I agree. I think it's a good joke. It's very dad humor. And yeah. Therefore it's good.
It's in Buffy.
Oh.
That's where I know it from.
I just know it from the legends, you know.
Oh yeah. Tales.
The myths. Ironically enough. But I've seen memes of it. I've seen it at the end of for at the end of Force Awakens with Rey being like, Luke Skywalker, I thought you were a myth. And then it's like, you were myth-taken, and then credits. Which is how it should have ended. It should have ended like that, and also there should have been a huge porg behind him. Just enormous porg. Much larger than you would think one could feasibly be.
It should have ended as a Jenny Nicholson video, essentially.
Yeah! Big porg. I would like a cuddly porg that was that big. As big as myself. And I would treasure it forever and ever. But I'm okay in just knowing they exist as well. I think sometimes, I can take solace from knowing that. Like how I would like to have a pet dog. But I take solace in knowing that dogs are out there. I've seen them. And they're good. They're my friends.
Hello.
That looks like an amber turtle.
A bit.
Squint. Oh no, wait.
Oh wow.
Oh, it was actually Amber's turtle.
Okay. Well.
Oh, that was nice. I like that. I can see why you're excited to get it.
The description was they have impenetrable scales, but actually that did a fair bit of damage, so... Oh, okay. That didn't.
Oh. Maybe...
Joshua had a thing where the attack was up on that turn, so...
Oh, that could be why.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah, do you get a little bonus every turn for each of them?
Not every turn. If you look at the sides, see, on this turn there's a attack is up, and on Shara's next turn as well.
Oh, the new swords. The new knives. I like how they seem to be leaking ink as they perish.
Well, those two are leaking ink because they're blinded.
Oh.
That's the visual indicator that they are under the blindness condition.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I just thought they were some inky boys. Some kind of squid turtle hybrid. Oh my god, a Squirtle.
Wow.
Oh god. Although a Squirtle doesn't look anything like a squid.
No, and that's not the etymology of it.
What is the etymology?
Squirt.
Oh god. Do you ever have a moment when you should have realised, you know?
Oh, frequently, yes. I mean, I don't know if it had necessarily occurred to me before this moment, to be honest.
That is... Oh my god. Okay, well, I learnt something, I guess. I know what Bulbasaur comes from. And I guess Charmander is because it's like charring things.
Yeah, and Salamander.
Yeah. Okay. I feel better. I still can't believe that though. Hey.
Okay, so that's another one down.
So, is there another quest that you need to do?
Well,
there's the escorting that guy.
Yeah, and there is a third monster, but it should be on the way.
Okay.
On the way that he wants to go, which does mean he will probably be there for the fight, which might be a bit inconvenient.
That might be fun for him though. You know? I'm sure that Olivier would enjoy it, which is why he should join the group.
I mean, I would also like to have him for numerous reasons.
I just mostly want him for comedic reasons.
I mean, that's one of the reasons, but also just it would be very useful to have him. How am I for... There's a way that I can tell how many Sepith I have. Yeah, okay, I don't have enough. Okie doke. No more slots for me.
For now.
Oh, maybe he's upstairs in the guild, actually.
Oh. Upstairs, boy.
Nope.
I'm convinced that he is somewhere.
He must be. He might be at the inn that is, further along that road that we were just on.
Oh, okay.
But I kind of couldn't be bothered looking for him.
I wonder which one is the hottest party venue. Well, whichever one he's in, I guess, is the answer. You're going to the room with the 3 double beds. You're going to be disturbed by Olivier coming back with several conquests. I do enjoy how much I've taken to him.
Yes,
because, I don't really know very much about him, but I'm my fave.
I can't remember, but I feel like the Steam page might actually... Oh.
Miss Mabel is the type of person who thrives the busier she is. She's just like her father in that respect. But I'm worried about her health.
I think the Steam page for the game might actually list Olivier as one of the game's selling points.
I mean, I would. But I also feel like I like a lot of basically all the other characters as well. It's just my eyes grow wide with delight, like mouth of yawning beluga whale.
You're ready to go, I think was this guy's voice.
Yep, we're good to go.
Great, I'm ready myself. Alright then, I'll leave the rest up to you.
The Krona Pass is to the west of here. It's pretty far, so let's not get careless along the way, although we will need to fight a monster.
Understood.
Let's get going, shall we? Okay.
Let's see, twisty old road. Although they all are. Really.
Is it supposed to be like these roads actually represent a quite much larger span?
I think so, yeah. Because like when they were going to Boza, they said it took like 6 hours. When it was like 3 stretches of road.
That makes sense. Because I guess that means that there's like not quite so many monsters per like bit of land that it seems like they're actually further apart. It's just that you still don't really want to run into them or anything.
We're good to go.
Your lad's just there.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if he leveled up as well.
He took up a turn in that battle and took up a like attack up bonus.
Well.
Huh? The chest is empty. So very empty.
That's another one that could have been red shirts.
I'm sure there'll be some more. I mean, they get more and more elaborate as you go on.
I still can't believe the revelation that Shara is younger than I am. Like, by quite a bit as well. She's like, what, 23?
24, I think.
Okay, maybe not. She's not that much. But, like, still. I thought she was supposed to be like early 30s, maybe. Or late 20s at least.
She definitely looks more like that kind of age.
But she's like, she's having a rough, she's having a rough time of it. If she's like, if she's that world weary. I don't know. I'm being harsh. I shouldn't be harsh. But I'm still surprised. Let us say that, because she seems like she's supposed to be a lot older.
What's the name of this monster? Thunderquake.
Oh wow. That's a cool name.
I'm just gonna skip through this.
Okay.
Because I just wanted to see if the monster might be that way. We'll be going that way anyway, so it's not really much of a loss.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
A little lovely boys.
That's that then. Let's move out.
God, we get so little XP for killing these things now.
I guess you've been spoiled by the scary boys.
Okay, so this is still the West Bosa Highway.
I'm looking for something that looks like a thunderquake.
Yeah. Enemies are marked on the map now.
Okay.
Ah, hello.
Oh, that. Oh wow, it's like a fish. I was not expecting that. I don't know what I was expecting. With the name Thunderquake, like, you just have to expect the unexpected, really.
Ooh, wow, its scary attack nearly hit that guy.
Oh.
That wasn't good.
Well.
Like, unfortunate it was blinded, otherwise it would have hit him.
I guess you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, this is not going to be a problem.
Oh, are we done already?
He's just jogging on the spot behind Shara there.
Just wants to, like, keep his heart rate up.
He's nearly got his steps in.
Yeah.
Oh, this is pretty.
Oh, it's an egg.
Oh no.
What, you egg?
Oh my god, it's Macduff's son. No,
Almost.
it's Banquo's son.
It's
no.
No, it is Macduff's son.
Okay. Yeah.
That comment is directed at. Yeah, it's almost as annoying as Macduff's son.
Yeah, I played Lady Macduff in Macbeth once, and like, yeah, the kid. Her son's very annoying.
Yeah.
Like, I was great though, obviously. My performance, extraordinary.
Let's move out.
Hmm.
And then I finished my one scene and Shara was like, done already? Because she was there apparently.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh, scorpion.
a flying scorpion.
Oh, sick.
Queen scorpion.
Milady.
Oh dear. Still can't really do anything here.
She can do her best.
Oh, are we done already?
I'm getting tired of hearing done already.
Yeah.
Oh. The chest has been cleaned out. Villainous. Just calling you out on your actions. Huh? What was that? I could have sworn something moved.
Oh, it's some sheep. Some creepy sheep, I think.
I thought it was some wooloos.
Is this an ambush? An ambush?
Bah! A lambush.
What are we going to do?
Calm down. We've got you covered. There are monsters to the front and the rear? Alright then, it's time to... protect the rear. Protect the rear!
Protect bottomless Shara. Estelle!
Don't split up. Crap, I'm too late. Huh?
We're completely surrounded.
You were already. Ah, did I make the wrong choice? Worry about that later. Right now, we've got our hands full with these monsters. Did I make the wrong choice?
That's some... Oh god. That is an odd one because, like, yeah, they were already surrounded. Oh god.
And I didn't realise that it was going to mean that they split up because...
No, that was not at all
they
clear.
split up.
That is a problem with the choices in this game, is that they really don't make what they actually mean clear. Okie doke. Oh, look at this line of sheep. Oh no, I can only get 2 of them.
Maybe next time.
Oh, but look at this stuff.
Yes! Oh, nice one, Estelle. It's gone loco. Locomotive. Now that the airships are down, the trains are back, baby.
Someone's been
Oh,
Yeah.
oh god. Terrifying, but still not as bad as Camilla in Fates.
Oh, well, no.
That's my gold standard for how bad, like, close-ups in RPGs can be. There's probably worse ones than that I'm just too innocent.
Sure
to know
there
about.
are, but yeah.
She scares the shit out of me.
So she should.
When they're rolling around, they really do look like wooloos.
Yeah.
Makes me think that Hop from Pokemon Sword and Shield is going to show up and try and challenge me. Even though, like, I know what Pokemon he has. Phew!
Somehow.
We managed to get them all.
Oh, man. You guys really saved my hide. His voice has changed every time he's Richard Ayoade now.
He's a man of many talents. Hey, I told you everything was going to be alright, didn't I?
I can't believe that we came out of this in one non-bloody piece. I gotta
I
say.
didn't.
Braces are something else. That was amazing how you took care of those monsters just like that.
When it comes to my skill with staff, it's all over for these monsters. How about I give you a free performance while we're at it?
What does that mean?
Knock it off, Estelle. It's not, if not for your poor judgment,
Whoa.
we could have taken care of those monsters a lot easier. Oops. Well, I think this was a good learning experience at any rate. Let's move on out. We could be attacked by monsters again if we stay here too long.
Yes, I'm in favour of leaving. Let's go, go, go! I will not be a monster snack. I will not be a monster snack. I will not be a monster snack.
The checkpoint is just up ahead, so let's be extra careful until we arrive there. Okay! Yeah, so I don't know how I was supposed to know what was the right thing to do there. I'm just used to, because I actually, usually my instinct is to like charge straight forward in like these kinds of things. And I'm always told off, or like that's always been like, hey, don't be too hasty.
I mean, especially given that the whole point of the mission is that you're supposed to be protecting this lad.
Yeah, I was like,
It does seem counterintuitive.
Yeah. Anyway, I guess it's just another day in Estelle being criticised for her decisions slash life slash personality. Poor girl. She doesn't deserve this.
No.
I like it when they have a break to criticise somebody else. It hardly ever seems to be Joshua, but like...
No.
I guess, to be fair, he kind of doesn't really do that much criticising.
Ah.
Oh. For me? Let's be extra careful until they get there. Oh, I wonder what's in this box! What are those things? They're like little floating cities.
Ooh. Wisdom is what they're called.
Oh. I mean, they're quite cool. Ooh.
Oh no, they're attacking the lad.
No!
Oh no! Okay, I'm coming back to this chest on the way back.
Okay, good shout.
Because that attack that they just used has a chance to one-hit KO.
Okay.
So I do not want that lad to be around when we're facing it. To be honest, it might be beyond my capability at this point, but this is the way to the next part of the next region, so we will be coming this way eventually.
Oh, maybe we could leave it till then.
Yeah, potentially. Well, it looks like we finally made it.
Phew, that was a pretty rough climb, huh?
Well, we can breathe easy now.
I think your escort from Ruan should be here any time now. And speak of the devil, look who's here. Lucifer himself.
Good work, everyone. I'm Junior Bracer Melvin, registered with the Ruan branch.
Good work yourself. This is your client, Mr. Hard. Please make sure he gets to Ruan safely.
Will do. Just follow me, sir. I'll get you where you need to go. I'm your man.
By Adios. Just how much coffee have you had, young man? But whatever, I'm counting on you to get me where I need to go. Alright, thanks for getting me up here, everyone.
Have a good one.
Good luck with your work. Huh, right. I'm already late as it is, but I'll see what I can do.
Okay, have a good one, fellow bracers.
That guy was really over the top energy-wise.
He said he was a junior bracer, right? Which means he's a trainee just like us, working out of a branch.
Yep, you're not the only ones. All junior bracers do that. They're working hard to become senior bracers. Oh man, it looks like I'm gonna have to work harder.
That's right. It wouldn't be right of us just to rely on Shara all the time.
It looks like that bracer stimulated your motivation a bit, didn't he? Let's see now. How about we get back and report to the guild? Stimulated their motivation. Ooh, Shara.
Oh, Shara, you're stimulating my motivation. Right, let's have a go.
Have a pop.
Yeah.
Have a pop at wisdom. This is the one-hit KO music. This is what Olivier is playing on whatever his musical instrument was.
I think it's like a lute. Right?
Oof. Ah! One down.
Nope. I mean, the move is ready to get Joshua up.
With his good swords. Oh, he's fine.
Well, he's alive.
That's fine. He just throws it at her, I'm imagining. Like a healing potion stink bomb.
Yeah.
Not now.
We're good to go.
Well.
Depends where you're going. Those nutrients aren't for you, Wisdom. They need those to power their bodies.
Ah, damn it. Can't use Hurricane. Well, which one's lowest? Ah. Nice, okay.
What does Shara's different whip attacks do?
One of them is like an AoE attack, and the other one stops when they're like charging up attacks like that. It stops them.
The bind whip does that.
Yeah.
That is very handy.
Yes, really is.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I could tell one was AoE, obviously.
Yeah.
I think Estelle is the best fighter.
She tends to have be quite kind of physically strong, which is obviously very useful. Like people have different specialities, but yeah, she is very useful.
She's just a buff gal.
Yeah. Going down again? Yes.
Oh well, you know Shara. I just assume that she's like horny all the time.
Well, that does appear to be the case.
This is true of Olivier as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's true of that bloody guy at the airship port. Jeez. I think I would, if I was advertising this game on Steam, I think I would put, open all your slots, bracers. Olivier is coming to town. And I think that would sell a lot of copies.
Unless I really screw this up, I think we might be okay.
Hey!
Oof. skull pendant. And a pearl earring.
Oh,
What did you expect to find in here?
I don't know. Something.
Ah! Prevents death blows.
Oh.
That would have been handy very recently. Seal. Probably just get a sail to like quickly heal everyone up. And
Yay.
you can get going again.
Oh, I'm glad that you done that. At least now I
Yeah.
don't have to worry about finding it
Whoop.
again. Oh, stupid eggs.
Right, which ones are these? Water.
It's the egg of the water.
Hmm.
Or they could be like snake eggs, I suppose. Or like
Yeah.
duck-billed platypus egg. That would be good.
Doesn't stealth. Okay, good.
All right, we're good to go.
Good. Well done, braces. Let's move out. That sounds cool. I'm trying to be cool like Estelle and Joshua. Well, I don't really know if any of these people is really cool. Everyone
Olivier.
says Joshua is,
Yeah.
but like, I don't know. I don't think insulting Estelle is very cool, but everyone does it, so maybe clearly it's working.
It's
for some
trendy
people.
at least.
Yeah, it's in. But ought it be?
Seems you came up short.
What should be in is being a good, responsible bracer and opening your slots. But kids are indulging in dangerous trends like bullying a teenage girl for no reason. So sad. It's just like real life, really.
Especially in that opening up your slots is a real priority in real life.
Well, that's exactly what I was thinking, you know. The other stuff makes sense as well, but mostly the like slot stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
It's really that message has really resonated with me. I don't know if you can tell, but like opening your slots. Like,
Yes, I have noticed.
it's really stuck with me. Like Shara told me about it the first stream we did, and since then I really took it to heart. It just makes sense, you know?
I'm gonna be daring and like head straight to the revenue village without going back to town.
Oh wow. That's pretty daring. Daring that you'll miss a chance to see Olivier.
Well, maybe he'll be there. Who knows?
Maybe he picked someone up who like lived there. And he's now enjoying a delicious home-cooked breakfast by their charmed family. Huh?
Ah,
Oh,
it's this boy. Oh,
it's a redhead guy.
Sherazade, is that you? Well, this is an unlikely place to run into the Silver Streak. The Silver Streak?
Right back at you. I thought you were in the Royal City, but are you here to look into the airliner incident?
No, I'm here on some chump errands. But speaking of the incident... I hear it was the work of the Sky Bandits. Still, if you're here on the job, then I guess I don't have to worry about it myself. Good luck to you.
Is that all you've got to say? I'm sure you've heard that Cassius might have been taken hostage, right?
Cassius Bright? Taken hostage? Don't make me laugh. That old man's not going to get beaten by the likes of some sky bandits. Anybody saying that is severely mistaken.
I'd like to believe that too, but I wonder who this guy is.
I don't know, but he seems to fit the mold for a bracer. By the way, who are those brats you got tagging along with you? They look like a bunch of newbies to me.
Well, then I'm sure you'll be surprised to hear that these brats are Cassius's kids. And they're newbies.
Yeah, that's a surprise, alright. So there's the old man's kids, huh? Hard to believe it.
Why are you looking at us like that?
This boy with the black hair is one thing. The girl really looks like an amateur. Are you sure she's really Cassius's daughter?
She's the one that looks like him.
She is the one who is his biological daughter as well.
You want to try saying it again with my staff in your teeth?
She's the bona fide daughter of Cassius Bright. And I have to warn you, her bite is as good as her bark. And I'm just his adopted son. Is that a fact? Oh well, doesn't really matter.
What do you mean it doesn't really matter?
Well, take it easy, Sherazade. And be careful not to let these brats drag you down.
Well, yeah. And make sure not to rush into any trouble yourself, either.
I'll keep those words in mind.
What's with that guy? He really pisses me off.
I see. So that was Heavy Blade Agate, huh?
Heavy Blade Agate. What a stupid name.
I have to agree, I'm not gonna lie.
She's so right. Agate Krosner, senior bracer in the Bracer Guild. He works in all regions and isn't affiliated with any specific branch. His massive blade is said to be capable of slicing a monster in two with a single slash. I'll just tell you right now, he's one tough customer. Whatever, I don't care how tough he is, he's still a rude jerk. Come to think of it, how does he know Dad anyway?
He seems to think highly of Dad's ability, but even so, he didn't seem to like him all that much.
There are a number of things in his past I can't go into. And those things are the reasons why he feels that way about your father. Well, I couldn't care less about someone rude like that. Anyway, let's hurry to Revenue Village. Estelle. She's so good. Like, yeah, well, I don't give a fuck, so let's get going. Estelle's my hero.
All that roasting gives her a real self-confidence, surprisingly.
Yeah, I guess she has to do something to, like, shore up her self-image, right? Given how much everyone's just like, Estelle sucks, all the time. Wonder how things gonna be in Revenue Village. I bet they're good. I'm gonna. Am I right to next to the doors now?
Yeah. No. This is perfect. I'm just gonna be hitting things. Very good.
Well, enjoy.
I will.
Hope it's a wild ride.
Hopefully this isn't the village. This is the village. Okay. Oh. Go. It's fine. We'll have a little relax and listen to the village music. I'll try to open my water bottle. There we go. I've been trying to remember when Agate showed up, alright. Kind of thought it might be around now. don't know how much longer we'll go, actually. Probably a little while. I mean, we'll get through this bit anyway. I think this is the chunk of the game that I can, like, least remember. So, it's hard to know how to, like, pace it.
Just gonna run and get some
Yeah.
water.
It's a good opportunity to hydrate.
It's a good opportunity to hydrate.
Yeah. After Shara's being so thirsty, OMG.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Revenue Village, huh? It sure is a peaceful place. Look, there's an orchard. This village is known for its production of fruit, but it used to have a rich mining history. I've heard there's an old abandoned septium mine to the north of here.
You seem to know a lot about the place. Have you been here before?
Yeah, when I was training to become a senior bracer. During that time, I covered the whole kingdom on foot without an airliner. Why? An airliner would have been so much more convenient. Airliners are certainly convenient, but they only go to the 5 major cities. If you get used to their convenience, your attention won't reach other places. You should first travel on foot and see the places you should protect with your own eyes. Is pretty much the way your father recommended me to go about my training. Dad really said that.
It's certainly the possibility that if an incident occurs in a place you're unfamiliar with, you could end up getting there too late. Also, it would be pretty advantageous to know the geography when chasing a criminal.
That's exactly right. Well, be that as it may, let's see what we can find out about the sighting. So, what do you suggest? Should we just go and talk to the other villagers?
People would be suspicious of us if we did that all of a sudden. I think we should talk to the village elder first and see what he has to say about it.
Okay. What if the village elder's a woman? Did you think about that, Joshua? Mayor Mabel would be hurt. Then he'd be like, actually, I've read a book about this village and the mayor is definitely a man. No, the village elder is definitely a man. Oh, some luscious oranges.
Well, I've realised that recent events have brought it home to me that we really don't have very many healing items. Fruity milk?
Oh, wow. We especially don't have many healing items now. Like, after. Oh, that has bear claw to make floral jelly.
Ah, okay.
It's an ingredient. Is it a plant?
Yeah, it is. It's like a flower.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was... I thought it was... This is going to sound stupid now. I thought it was like an actual bear's claw.
Oh, no, yeah.
But, I was incorrect on that assumption. Oh, you can get miso soup. Delicious.
I think that's the only, like, shop here. Yeah. Now, which house is the elders?
Which one looks the oldest?
Ah.
Oh.
I think it might be this one. Oh, actually.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna have a quick look around. Oh, look, a graveyard. How nice.
That's the previous elder.
Septian calendar 1192. Here rest the souls of 6 righteous people who lost their souls in the flames of war. Leif, Abel, Nicole, Wilhelm, Irina, and Misha. May you all find rest with the goddess.
Oh. Leaf. He sold me plants when nobody else would.
It's also the name of the poltergeist in your pub in
Oh,
D&D
yeah.
campaign. You know what? Just to like show Joshua the error of his ways, I'm going to assume this woman is the elder.
The heat of flames, burning flesh, and the charred smell of blackened bones. Amidst the screams and cries of the villagers and their children. No matter how many years pass, the terror terrible events of the war remain ingrained in my mind.
Okay, I might never talk to you again.
Viscera.
I haven't seen the likes of you around here before. So tell me, are you here to buy some fruit?
No, we're not merchants. We're here with the Bracer Guild. So, are you the elder of this village?
No, I'm just old. I guess you could say I'm something like that. Very old. You don't happen to be one of Agate's companions, do you?
Well, we're all members of the same guild, but we're not companions exactly. We know him by face, and that's probably about it.
I see. So he's travelling by himself as usual, huh?
The village elder closed his eyes for a moment as a look of sadness passed over his aged features.
What's wrong, sir?
Oh, nothing, just being old. It's nothing really. Just being old. Please pardon my expression.
Hashtag just old person things.
Anyway, what brings you to this rural village of ours? Don't tell me that another dangerous monster showed up in the
Well.
area.
No, actually. Well, yes, actually, but we're in the middle of an investigation concerning the missing airliner. We came here because we heard there was a report of some kind of sighting.
Ah, I see. The Royal Army came here and investigated that the other day. However, they searched around the area and ended up leaving empty-handed.
Really? Is that so? Well, what about the person who saw the flying silhouette in the sky?
It was one of the children in the village here, a boy named Louis. He apparently saw some suspicious shadow making its way across the sky on the night of the incident. But he's a kid anyway you think about it, so he may have just imagined the whole thing while he was half asleep.
Imagined it, huh?
I guess the best thing we can do then is ask him directly.
You're probably right about that. Thank you for your time, sir.
Don't mention it. If there's anything else I can help you with, don't hesitate to ask. I'll just be stood in front of my bookshelf.
With my scary companion. I've seen so many people die.
Louis hasn't come over recently. I wonder if something happened.
Okay.
That's not very helpful. Okay.
I like how you can just storm into like residential, or closed rooms in hotels in this game. Some high quality snooping can be done. Convert. Convert into slots.
No.
Can't do that. Okay.
Well, you can, but not here.
Ah! If there's one thing I know about this game, and there's not, it's that slots are extremely important. Also, Rose Estelle and Olivier is beaut.
I was hoping he'd play a bigger part in this stream, I'm not gonna lie.
Nothing but respect for my king, Olivier.
Oh,
Oh,
this child in a very significant place. Huh? I haven't seen you guys around here before. Are you merchants here to buy fruit? Why does everyone assume that?
actually,
Well, I know.
no. We're here for a different reason. As a matter of fact, we're bracers.
Bracers? You mean like agate? I don't know. You don't look all that strong to me. Especially because you're a girl.
Why don't you tell me how you really feel? But after seeing my great skill with a staff, do you think you can still call me weak?
Wow, that's amazing! It's like a tornado! Actually, it's like a hurricane.
Ah.
That's the name of the skill.
I hope you've learned your lesson that looks can be deceiving. And also, actually, two of us are girls. Now, how about another amazing demonstration with my staff?
Estelle, be careful. Wasn't it just yesterday that you hit yourself in the face doing that? Anyway, are you Louis by chance?
Perchance.
Fortuitously. Yeah. But how do you know my name? We heard from the village elder. He said you saw some kind of flying shadow? Do you think you could tell us a little bit more about what you saw that night? Sure, if you want. But the soldiers from the army already searched the place and they didn't find anything. That's fine, we're not worried about that. Do you think you could just tell us what you saw? In as much detail as you can remember. Okay, I'll try. You see, I like watching the stars at night. So I often sneak out of my house at night to come here and look at the stars. And the other night when I was out here looking up at the stars, I saw two shadows moving across the sky. One of them was the moon.
Now, hold on a minute here. You say you saw two shadows?
Yeah, that's right. And they were different sizes too. Kind of like a mum leading a kid.
Aw. Two shadows, two sizes. That's consistent with an airliner and with an airliner in the Sky Bandit airship if you think about it.
I've got it. The airliner had a baby.
Oh my god!
It's on maternity leave.
Oh, it makes
That's where
so
it's
much
going.
sense. It's very inconsiderate of everyone to get so heads up about it then.
Yeah. The aircraft we ran across in the woods was definitely smaller than a typical airliner. And the two shadows just kept on flying north. Until I couldn't see them anymore.
So north is...
That way.
There's a trail that continues behind the village. And it leads to an old septium mine, which was abandoned some time ago.
The soldiers from the army supposedly searched the trail, but didn't come up with anything. That's why they said I must have just been dreaming. And then they laughed at me like I didn't know what I was talking about.
But who's laughing now?
Little boy's eyes start to well up with tears.
Oh, enough of that. You're a boy, right? And boys don't cry. Boys don't... I don't know why. That was not a good impression of the Cure song.
No, that wasn't it at all.
That was, like, completely wrong. Wow. We're not like those stupid soldiers. We don't think you're telling a lie either, and we're going to prove it. But I did.
But I was dreaming. Really?
Darn straight. You just leave it to us.
Olivier appears from behind a tree.
Hecking bye.
Did someone say darn straight? Because that's not me. Bye.
Darn straight. Because I have a compelling counter argument. So, no more crying, okay?
Oh, okay. You're a real nice person.
As usual, she's got a knack with the kids.
Joshua-
Wait, I thought it was Joshua that had a knack with the kids.
Joshua's going to say she is a kid in 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Maybe it's a virtue.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
It's nothing. Let's focus on the task at hand. It looks like we've got stuff to do.
Right. Let's hurry and get on the trail behind the village and see what we can find. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Joshua was just having a moment where he was envisioning their future together with their, like, pseudo-incest babies. Beautiful, beautiful to imagine.
Ah, well, I guess that's the way to the abandoned mine.
Ah.
And everything else is probably a chest.
Ah. Well. Oh, I thought there was just nothing there then. I thought it was a dead end. That would have been a bit naff.
Chest is empty. But it wouldn't be empty if you put something in it.
That's true. That's so true.
No, sir.
But then Estelle did not interact with the monster. But on this occasion... Can't believe we got a live recording of me just like bleeding copiously on this stream. I'm really sorry about that.
No, it's okay.
I did not realize that this needle was that sharp,
Yeah.
but apparently. is reduced to searching empty chests. That's really sad.
What does Death Blow 2 do again? I think it's like... It like breaks immediately or something. Yeah.
Oh, so you can only use it one time.
Yeah. Which is to say, I will never use it.
Fair dues. It doesn't sound that good.
Nope. I mean, it might be good for like a wanted monster or something. But for an unwanted monster. Ooh, a beast steak. Nope, still empty.
Worth a try though. Absolutely worth a try.
Oh, is this a flicker one? No. The like thing, the like trail of it is so small.
Do you get like better versions of it later on?
Maybe? I'm not totally sure actually.
Are we done already?
It still seems like it's very good though.
It is very good, yeah.
Even if like there hasn't been the most perfectest use for it yet. I'm sure that it'll come in handy many a time. Oh.
Nope.
I like how they have a sign to the abandoned mine.
Yeah. Okay.
It's considerate of them. I'm assuming the fact that we haven't seen much of Olivier this stream actually means that we're going to see so much of him, like almost all of him. if Sharon gets her way, her wicked way.
Oh, for God's sake.
We're good to go. To find Olivier now. Okay.
This is Olivier quest now.
It fucking better be. That's what it is for me anyway. I just want to see him. I want to think about him. And I want everyone else to do the same. I feel like this probably like gels quite neatly with his own aims as well.
I suspect his own aims are extremely similar.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I am error.
When did this game come out?
2004, I think.
Yeah.
In Japanese. It didn't come out in English until about 2014.
Okay. Just trying to figure out I am error thing.
And well, it would be more relevant. It would be more relevant to 2014
Yeah.
for fairly obvious reasons. The gate is secured with a heavy chain and padlock. Sorry. This looks like the entrance to an abandoned mine. I can tell because there's a sign right over there that says abandoned mine.
It kind of reminds me of the Malga mine, except for the fact that it's all deserted. It seems this place was abandoned quite some time ago. The padlock and chain are rusted. It doesn't look like this gate has been opened recently.
Which means that there's no possibility that the Sky Bandits entered through here. I wonder if that's why the army never investigated the place.
You're probably not going to find any clues searching around an old mine, that's for sure. What's wrong, Estelle? Maybe it's just me, but do you feel any air flowing out of here? When you say out of here, do you mean the mine? Yeah, that's right.
Let's see. Joshua wet the tip of his index finger with his tongue and then held it into Estelle's ear. You're right, Estelle. It's rather subtle, but there is air flowing out of here.
Just like I thought, huh? Sometimes your senses can be surprisingly sharp, you know that? I wonder if you get that from your father. My dad doesn't have anything to do with it. But forget about that. Aren't you more interested in what's inside this old mine?
There's certainly a possibility that it connects to somewhere. It's probably worth checking out.
Well, in that case, let's bust this lock off. Hey, don't you even think about doing that. For now, we'd better head back to the village and talk with the elder. He might have the key. Ugh, you're no fun, Shara. He might have the key. Who knows?
Maybe he'll insist that you do like a meaningless fetch quest before he gives it to you. Well,
Will he? Maybe.
my memory of this game is not that detailed.
Okay. He might just be like, sure. Oh, I wish Agate was here. Well, he's not.
He's so good. He's so much better than you.
Senior bracer of our hearts, that's what we call him.
He's got a big sword. I don't know if you knew.
Oh, I knew. Is there in any games that are voice acted?
Yes.
How saucy is her voice?
Not very.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Seems wrong, but sure.
Like, somewhat, but like... He's gone. What did you do to him?
There's been a murder.
Yep.
Oh. So this is where you are, Elder Racing.
Oh, it's you young braces, is it?
Well, this is a rather extravagant grave for a small village like this, isn't it?
Fuck you. How dare you. We can have nice graves if we want.
What
It was erected to mourn all those souls we lost 10 years ago. Since the Boza region is nearest to the Empire, it was in the thick of the fray. And this village lost a number of good people in the hostilities.
That's terrible.
There's no need for you to get somber too, though. These days, cleaning the monument is just one of my daily routines. But I guess you wouldn't have come up here if you didn't think there was something I could help you with, right?
Oh, right, there was something we wanted to talk to you about. But before that, would you mind if we paid our respects as well?
I know we don't have any flowers to give, but we'd at least like to offer up a prayer. Oh, I see. No, of course I don't mind. I'm sure all those looking down from above would be overjoyed by the gesture. This is where we pray. In my house. So you say there might be some clues in that old mine, huh? I know for certain that the soldiers didn't check inside.
After I heard Louis' story, it really got me thinking. We'd like to check the place out just in case, so would you mind lending us the key to use the entrance?
The key for that padlock, huh? Give me a minute here. I'm sure I put it in this drawer. Oh, right, here it is.
I thought it was going to be like under his pillow.
I was just amused by the scary lady like walking into the shelves.
Okay, this should get you inside.
Ah. Whoa, this key looks ancient. Many thanks, Elder Racing.
This will really help a lot.
Don't mention it. We're always indebted to the Bracer Guild for their help. It's only natural that we would try and return the favour.
Thank you. If everyone we dealt with were as cooperative as you, it would make our lives a lot easier.
We'll be sure to let you know if we find anything.
I would appreciate that.
Well, that was easy
Yep.
and kind of pointless. to go back again. I guess you find out about the grave though.
Yeah. So we'll go back to the mine. How are you feeling?
I'm okay, apart from my war wound.
Yeah. I mean, when we get into the mine, might be a good time to finish up. We'll see.
Yeah. We've been going for a fair while. It's a shame that we didn't get to see Olivier, but that just keeps, you know...
We did a little bit.
It keeps me wanting more, you
Just
know?
enough to whet the appetite.
Yeah, let the tension build for next week's stream.
The anticipation.
I was gonna try and do the anticipation, but I always want to do the thing too quickly.
Yeah.
Because I can't cope with the anticipation. Let's use this key we borrowed from the village elder. Whew, that was one heavy gate.
Let's have a look inside, shall we?
I don't know about sky bandits, but I can definitely sense monsters in here.
They are one and the same.
Everyone stay alert. Well. A gate was named after that gate. It's his father.
Okay, shall we finish up here?
Yeah, we'll call it there, I think.
Rather than get any further into the mine, which looks like it's going to be a bit of a maze.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good project for next time.
Okay. So, in the meantime then, we'll be back with this next week, same time. On Friday we'll be playing some more Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, a game whose name I just completely blanked on.
It is surprisingly unmemorable for how word salad-y it is. Isn't
Yeah. But, yep, some more of Ventus's story. And then on Monday, hopefully, we'll be back with some more Persona 5 Royal.
Yes.
We have to miss it this week for vaccine-related reasons, but hopefully we'll be back and ready to go. Ready to go to the beach, no less.
Oh my god, exciting times. But yeah, hopefully you'll see some of those. And yeah, thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
Antissa.